Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nenda Sri Mukti. Today I join on UKIN practical examination. So this is my identity for UKIN and UP. Okay, class. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We begin now. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good morning, class.
Morning.
Good morning, Ma'am.
Okay, how are you today? Efina, how are you today? Are you fine right now?
I'm
I'm
fine.
Fine. Angie, how are you today?
fine. Yes,
Well, everybody, I hope that all of you are fine right now. I hope that you always fine. And then next is, what about the signal at your place? Is it clear of my voice to you?
Yes.
Terima kasih. Okay. Uh, well, everybody, right now, I look at from the list attendance. On the list attendance right now is about 34 people, or 34, including me. So the student is about 33. So I don't have what? I don't have miss it from the three of two students. We still wait the both of them. Ya, kita masih tunggu three of them. I hope that three of them are fine. Well, before we begin our lesson today, it is better for us to pray for the first time. Okay?
before we start study, let's pray together. Finish.
Can you look at my PowerPoint on your screen?
Bisa, Bu.
Okay.
Bisa, Bu.
Oke, terima kasih. Let's begin now. Kita mulai sekarang ya. Well, I just want to remind you again about 5M. Right now it's 6 because why? Because right now we still have a pandemic COVID-19. So please avoid on 5M. This is about the link of your absent. Please fill the link of your presence today on Office Teams. This is the link. I want you, before we have a lesson, I want you to see about motivation or video of motivation. This is our video of motivation class. And after you watch this video, we will discuss it together. The title is about heal the world, make a better place for you and for me. You know that heal the world, make a better place for you and for me. Okay, let's watch the video. Stop sharing dulu. Let's discuss about the video of your about the video of motivation. We discuss about the video of motivation right now. The title is about heal the world, make a better place for you and for me. Jadi mandiri dengan kondisi kondisi kesehatannya yang sedang sampai ke yang sedikit. So, what do you think about that? What do you think about the motivation of video motivation? Apa menurut pendapat Anda? Are you agree about that? World berarti sembuhkan dunia, make a better place. Tindakan Anda sebagai siswa apa nih melihat pandemik yang ada di sekitar kita? Apa kira-kira?
Tetap Bu. Jaga protokol kesehatan.
Tetap jaga protokol kesehatan. Kalau ada yang kena di sekitarmu, kamu ngapain?
Upayakan jangan keluar rumah.
You just run away from them. Just give give attention, take care of them, ya. But still use on protokol kesehatan, ya. Tapi tetap dengan protokol. Well, class, I want to say about the rule today. The verse is please be attentive students. Tolong silakan aktif. When you speak something, please be polite. Yeah. Don't be rude to the other people. Please speak polite. If you want to say something, just turn on your microphone. And if you don't want to say something, just turn off your microphone. And then as long as this lesson today, please still on your camera. Okay. That's about the rule of the lesson today. Well, class, today we have a new topic. This is about a news item text, yeah, on what the newspaper, in the news on radio, and the news on television, and the news on social media. The base competence on news item text, the verse is you can make a differentiate, you can differentiate the function or social function and the generic structure and the linked feature several news tags. The first is you should be able to differentiate about the social function, generic structure, and language feature of news item text. And then about the skills, tentang kompetensi dasar untuk keterampilannya, you can grasp the meaning or the main idea of the contextual about news item text. And the next is about indikator pencapaian kompetensi. The first, you can make analyzing about the social function. The second, you can analyze about the generic structure of the news item text, and then you can make a conclusion about the social function and generic structure of new item text. And then the last is you can make a mind map concept of news item text. So, we will discuss about the language feature of news item text. Okay. Uh, and then what about the goal of the teacher learning process? The goal of the aims or the goal of teacher learning process today, the first is students able to analyze about the social function of news item text. The second, students uh, able to have a main idea about the social function and generic structure of news item text. And the last one is a student able to make a mind map concept uh, from the conclusion of news item text. And the mind map concept is in a form of graphic organization and infographics. Yesterday, I already shared to you about the material of news item text. I hope that you already read the material. Sudahkah dibaca materi yang sudah kita share kemarin?
Sudah, Bu.
Sudah? Sudah mulai paham ataukah belum?
Lumayan.
Lumayan. Oke, bagus kalau lumayan. Oke, class. Can you see this picture today? Anda bisa lihat gambarnya. Is it on the hospital? Apakah ini di rumah sakit atau di mana? Sampai penuh kayaknya ya di luar ini di selasar-selasar rumah sakit ini. Oke. Well, class. What is faced by Indonesia right now? Apa yang dihadapi bangsa Indonesia saat ini? Apa
Pandemi COVID-19, Bu, yang semakin hari semakin meningkat.
Okay, how can you keep up with the information on the spread of COVID-19? Bagaimana Anda bisa mendapatkan informasi tentang COVID-19 dari mana? Is it on the radio, newspaper? From where you have information about COVID-19?
Dari sosial media.
Okay.
Dari internet.
Dari
Dari
internet.
YouTube.
Sosial media.
Dari koran, televisi.
Dari televisi.
Okay. In what form did you get information in print? If the information is on the printed form, which one? Kalau bentuknya printed, biasanya kita dapatkan dari mana nih?
Dari newspaper.
Dari newspaper. What about only on audio on sounds of the information? Radio. Okay. Well, class. That you see on the newspaper about COVID, you look at on the news, the television about COVID, and then you look at the information from the radio about COVID. Do you think that this COVID-19 news is important to you? Apakah menurutmu berita ini penting untuk Anda?
Ya, Bu.
Penting, Bu.
Penting, okay. So we say that this COVID news is important to you, so you won't look for the information. And what about this? So let's know we make the comparison. If you say that COVID-19 is important event, so it become a news, gitu ya. Kemudian you want to try, and then you want to try to looking up the information. What about on this second picture? Bagaimana dengan gambar yang kedua ini? Look at the illustration below and then please discuss with your friend. Well, this is about Mr. Anton slipped on a banana peel. Ini adalah Pak Anton terpeleset kulit pisang ya. So my question is, coba The first question is an event that Mr. Anto sleep on banana peel as a news. Apa ada yang bisa menjawab pertanyaan saya? Please.
Jawabannya itu tidak, Bu. No, it is not.
No, why? Kenapa peristiwa Pak Anton terpeleset bukan merupakan sebuah berita? Apa kira-kira? If you don't know at all about the news item, so please make a comparison ya. Jika kamu belum tahu itu news item, mari kita sekarang buat perbandingan. The first is about COVID-19. So you want to try to find out about COVID-19 because why? Because you think that the COVID-19 information is important. And then what about Mr. Anto sleeps on a banana peel? Bagaimana dengan kejadian Pak Anto terpeleset? It is important that you must know about the information. Apakah kamu sangat membutuhkan informasi ini Pak Anton terpeleset? Butuh nggak kira-kira?
No. No,
Tidak ya? Tidak. Oke. Apakah seorang Bapak Jokowi butuh informasi untuk Pak Anton terpeleset ini?
Tidak.
Tidak. Kok sampai Pak Jokowi sih? Wong mungkin saya pribadi, Pak Anton tuh siapa ya? Kenapa kok bisa terpleset? Ya penting, tidak penting kan gitu. Oke. Second, is it important to everyone to know about Mr. Anton event? Tadi ya pertanyaannya sudah seperti itu tadi. Apakah penting untuk orang lain tahu? Anda jawab tidak. Kenapa? Ya, because the event is not what?
important.
Is not important. Good, betul. Karena peristiwanya tidak penting. So, sudah tertangkap di benak kita, what is news? Kalau dengan demikian, news itu apa kira-kira? News adalah? Important.
Suatu berita yang penting.
Betul, important event, suatu berita yang penting. Oke, good job. Oke, good answer. So, not every event can be a news, gitu ya. Not every event can be a news. Tidak semua event bisa menjadi sebuah berita. Oke. Event can be a news only a what? Event, peristiwa akan bisa menjadi news if it is a important event that everyone should know about that event, gitu ya. Orang lain juga butuh tahu untuk event tersebut. Well, good job everyone that you answer about the definition of news item text. Jadi Anda sudah mulai paham apa itu definisi dari news item text. Bisa dibacakan untuk saya? Siapa yang membacakan buat saya? Halo. Nina. Nina, you want to read it?
Yeah.
Okay, monggo Nina.
Definition of news item text. What is news item text? It is a text which informs reader about event of the day. The events are considered newsworthy or important.
Newsworthy.
It reports
ya,
newsworthy. It reports an important event that should be known by many people.
Okay, good. You said that event. Sudah betul. Bukan event, tapi event. Jadi, satu kuncinya, this is an event of the day. Second, that event should be newsworthy or important. Ya, eventnya harus penting. The second, people or person or many people should know about that event. Jadi ada tiga kunci, kata kunci dari news item. About the characteristic for each sources. Karakteristiknya apa kira-kira?
C.
Oke, yuk, Keman. What about newspaper?
Printed material.
Okay, printed.
Printed material.
Printed, and then tujuannya untuk apa? What is the purpose of newspaper?
To inform.
To inform, okay. To inform also. Meliana?
Yeah, Bu.
Okay. What about the television? The news on television. What is the characteristic? The first
Live.
Live. Ya, kadang-kadang siarannya live ya bisa. Terus, and then?
Video.
Bentuknya adalah video, and then
To entertain.
okay, sometimes television is to entertain. Okay. What about the news? Bagaimana dengan beritanya? Biasanya bagaimana?
Yes, answers.
Baca beritanya didengarkan atau ada orang yang membacakan berita?
Ada yang membawa berita.
Nah, disebut apa biasanya?
News
Disebut dengan
anchors.
news anchors, bacanya bukan anchors ya. News anchors, ini ya. Okay. Okay, we have a discussion about this ya. We have already discussed about this. Kita sudah mulai berdiskusi ini. Okay, next. Okay, on what? On your LKPD that I sent you before, ya di LKPD yang sudah saya berikan kemarin, nanti Anda akan mengerjakan untuk teks yang lainnya, ya di sini juga ada. Tapi akan kita bahas yang simple karena mengingat waktu yang terbatas. Okay, please give attention to the video.
Good morning, viewers. I am Nesati Pramadika from 12 Atlantic 3, bringing you the latest news for today. A 16-year-old boy has survived a dangerous journey in the wheel well of an airplane. It was 5 hours flight from California to Hawaii. The boy had run away from home and climbed a fence at the airport in San Jose, California. Across the tarmac and crowded the wheel well of Hawaiian Airlines Flight 45. According to a special agent from the way useless consciousness and celebrities in the compartment sank as well as changes in the prison head. That was due to the presumption below zero.
Let's have a discussion together before I just split up all of you into a group or simple group. Jadi sebelum saya bagi nanti ke dalam grup-grup kecil, maka kita bahas dulu lah sedikit kaitannya dengan this news, ya. Well, what do you see? What do you see on the video? Apa yang Anda lihat di videonya? Hello?
I see a boy and plane.
A boy and a plane. Okay, anak laki-laki and then a plane. What is being explained? Kata kuncinya tadi boy and plane. And then what is being explained? Apa yang sudah dijelaskan atau diterangkan di video tadi, di news videonya tadi? Apa kira-kira?
The boy hit the wall of plane.
The boy hid on the wheel of plane. Gitu ya. Tadi. Nah, ini biasanya usually we call it headline. Ya, biasanya topik atau judulnya disebut dengan headline. Okay, what was happening in the video? What was happening in the video? Apa yang terjadi di video tersebut? A boy-nya bagaimana?
The boy can
Orang
survive.
laki-laki yang bersembunyi di belakang roda pesawat.
And when did it happen? Ada tahu kapan kejadiannya di mana?
On flight from California to Hawaii.
Jadi tidak dijelaskan kapan peristiwanya, tetapi dijelaskan peristiwa itu pada saat the plane is flight from California to Hawaii. Well, monggo, mari kita coba diskusi ya bersama. Tapi ini sekilas dulu lah ya. About the social function of news item text. The verse is hampir sama dengan definisi tadi. Monggo mari kita kerucutkan. The first is to inform of the event. What kind of event? Important event. Gitu ya. And then the second is to present the information about the important event. Why? Kenapa ini harus di-present? Kenapa ini harus diberikan informasinya? For apa tadi? For people, uh, for people that should be known, ya, untuk orang that the news is should be known by the people. Orang-orang atau berita ini bisa diketahui oleh orang lain. Begitu. That's about the social function of news item. Sampai di sini ada yang ditanyakan? Kita pelajari dulu teorinya dulu, nanti kita baru diskusi untuk analisanya. The generic structure on the news item text, the first is about headline. Ya, headline itu biasanya adalah berada di awal. Biasanya disebut dengan title of the text atau the topic of the text. And the main event, the next is main event atau newsworthy events, itu biasanya terdiri atau dia merupakan summary of the news. Jadi ringkasan dari news itu sendiri. Biasanya apa? Ya, state about the person, kemudian when did happen, kemudian lagi where did happen, seperti itu. Jadi merupakan ringkasan dari berita tersebut yang biasanya mencantumkan nama, kemudian kapan, kejadiannya ada di mana. And then the next generic structure, the point of the generic structure is about elaboration. Elaboration, some people say about elaboration, some people say with background event. Yeah. Background event in this event is elaborate what happened, kemudian to whom, and what circumstance. Artinya di sini adalah dia masuk ke detail dari peristiwa tersebut. Tadi kalau the boy mulai dari berapa lama dia berada di pesawat, kondisinya seperti apa pada pesawat itu, setelah itu mendarat seperti apa dia, kemudian bagaimana kelanjutannya. And then the next is resource of the information. Resource of the information is very important because why? Kenapa sumber ini penting? Ya, because it is stated by people who have a responsible of that place, misalnya orang-orang yang berwenang pada tempat tersebut atau orang-orang yang bertanggung jawab pada peristiwa tersebut. Bisa juga ini adalah about the victim or the witness or victims, ya, biasanya juga saksi kejadian atau korban itu sendiri. So the source is very important because why? Karena source inilah maka news tersebut akan bisa dipertanggungjawabkan. Itu, well, this is at glance about news item text, whether it is on a what social function, and then about the generic stuff. Well, I have a text about the video of news item. This is the video of the news, and then this is the breakdown of the text. Ya, silakan Anda amati, Anda baca. Jadi tidak perlu kita baca keras, semuanya membaca tidak. Please do it by yourself. Read this news item text carefully, and then I want you to have a group, a simple group. Ya, saya pengen Anda punya grup-grup kecil, and then discuss and analyze about the social function. Tadi sudah kita bahas social functionnya. And right now you only focus on the generic structure. Ya, sekarang Anda fokus ke generic structure. The first group, your job is to analyze and to find the information about the newsworthy event. Ya, kalau headline-nya sudah kita ketahui bersama bahwa a boy hidden in the wheel well of the airplane survive, itu adalah headline. So the first group you analyze about the newsworthy event. The second group you have analyzed about the main event or background event. Sorry, elaboration or background event. And then you have analyze and find the information about the source, ya. Anda cari tahu tentang source-nya. So, I will give you for about 3 minutes or 5 minutes, 3 until 5 minutes to have a discussion on WA group. Ya, silakan berdiskusi lewat WA group. Akan saya pantau lewat sini, maka akan kelihatan WA group Anda. Begitu. Monggo, diskusi boleh segera dimulai. Silakan. Saya akan buka WA grupnya untuk memantau Anda. Meliana bilang ada di paragraf terakhir. Oke, good job Meliana. Ayo lanjutkan. Harus ada buktinya ya. You have an evidence about that. Kelompok 3 sekarang source. Siapa ini? Meliana bilang kenapa? Karena ada Haiwan Airlines. Eliana said that it is because source is command from the participant. Okay, betul. Good job, Meliana. Betul. Karena ada command, or participant says something. Ya, betul. Oke, keep it. Nanti silahkan dipresentasikan ya, dilaporkan. Oke, ada di paragraf berapa ini? Di awal. Newsworthy event ada di paragraf pertama. Dinda Amel bilang begitu. Oke, betul. Oke, kelompok 1. Masih ada Venia, Nina, Esa, Nurul, Widya.
Yang headline-nya itu dimulai dari kalimat a boy hidden in well. Will.
Nah, what we call headline ya?
Yeah.
Headline. Headline. Oke. Why we call headline? Kenapa kita sebut headline?
Because it is
This is a headline. Kenapa disebut headline?
karena itu temanya.
Karena ini adalah temanya. Betul. The boy hidden on the wheel of airplane. Next. Kelompok 1, masih di kelompok 1. You should find about the newsworthy event. What about the newsworthy event? The first group. Bagaimana?
Itu paragraf pertama, 16 years old. Boy has survived. Paragraf pertama.
Paragraf pertama. Oke. Ini? Anyone who agree with the first group answer? Kelompok lain apakah setuju dengan jawaban dari kelompok pertama? Newsworthy event. Begini? Betul? Halo? Kelompok lain mau memberikan komentar? Apakah sudah sesuai? Setuju? Setuju ya? Nah, cirinya apa newsworthy? Ayo, cirinya apa? Yang pertama adalah about the boy. Boy-nya masuk ke specific persons. Ya, the specific person who have a news atau the specific person who get an event, ya, who involved on event, ya, ada the boy, and then when it was 5-hour flight from California to Hawaii. Ini kejadiannya. So, masih ingat tadi newsworthy itu adalah what? The summary atau ringkasan. Kemudian, apalagi kelompok kedua, silahkan. Mana background-nya? Jadi ini saya bisa tuliskan di sini adalah
paragraf keempat, Bu.
Event. Paragraf keempat. Ya, kita lihat satu. Dimulai dari mana?
The boy got on Baran Miracle after he had been unconscious for most of the journey. The boy regained his consciousness about an hour after the plane landed on Sunday morning.
Iya. Ini ya. Paragraf ke berapa? 4.
Iya, Bu.
2, 3, 4. Oh, yang ini nih. Nih, sorry.
Yang di atasnya.
Oke, ya, oke. Sampai Sunday morning. Coba kita analisa. Betul nggak ini background? Atau detail dari peristiwa, runtutannya. The boy got an apparent miracle. Boy-nya mendapatkan sebuah keajaiban. After he had been unconscious, setelah dia mengalami tidak sadarkan diri selama perjalanan, he regained his consciousness. Dia kemudian tersadarkan 1 jam after the plane land. 1 jam setelah pesawat mendarat di Sunday morning. Kemudian he hopped down, dia turun dari roda tersebut. He started wandering around the airport. Dia mulai bingung ya, mengelilingi lintasan pesawat, lintasan atau airport itu, where was spotted by ground crew, di mana dia dikenal oleh kru dari maskapai tersebut atau di airline atau di airport itu. Oke, ini salah satu background event-nya, betul. And then masih ada lagi background event yang mana? Ya, source yang mana?
Ada di paragraf terakhir. Dibaca.
Iya dong, dibaca dong.
Our primary concern now is for the well-being of the boy, who is exceptionally lucky to have survived, Hawaiian Airlines said in a statement.
Oke. Ciri dari source itu apa?
Terdapat komen dari partisipan.
Komen dari partisipan. Kok tahu kalau itu partisipan atau apa ya, sumbernya dari mana?
Itu Bu, ada kata Hawaii Airlines.
Hawaii Airlines ini ya. Oke. Ini berarti orang yang kru dari Hawaii ya, yang memberikan informasi. Jadi Anda lihat di sini cirinya, ada tanda petik di depan, ada tanda petik di belakang. Ini disebut dengan kalimat
Langsung.
betul. Kalau ada kalimat langsung dilaporkan, maka ada kata said. Oke. Said disebut dengan, kemarin kita sudah belajar kaitannya action verb, ini disebut dengan saying verb. Ya, jadi Anda sudah mulai belajar sedikit kaitannya tentang language feature. Ya. Source. Good job untuk kelompok 3. Oke, betul sekali. Nah, well, after you have analyzing, so the goals of the teaching learning process on the skill, di tujuan keterampilan tadi, you should be able to write about the mind map concept. Ya, Anda harus mampu menuliskan mind map concept atau peta konsepnya. Are you ready for that? Siap ya? Okay.
To inform.
To inform the
Readers.
To inform the readers about newsworthy or important event.
Berarti to inform the
important event.
Event, good. Okay. Newsworthy or important event. And then the second is?
To present information to the readers about important event of the day.
Okay, to present information about
information important event of the day.
Event of the day. Okay. So, headline, what is headline? Class.
Judul.
Judul. Judul. The title of the news. Okay, the title of the news. Next. What about the newsworthy event? Apa tadi newsworthy event? Ada kata kunci apa?
Menceritakan kejadian.
Secara singkat. Gitu ya? Atau disebut
Singkat.
dengan
ringkasan.
Ringkasan. Apa dalam bahasa Inggris ringkasan? Something? Ringkasan adalah
Something important.
Something about
Summary.
Summary of the news. What about? Oh, sorry. Oh, hilang. Okay. What about source? What is source?
Sumber informasi.
Sumber informasi. Comment, ya. Comment. Bisa juga statement. Statement by the informant. Ya, pernyataan yang diberikan oleh seorang informant. Saya ulang. This is about the main map of what? Use item text. The main map, the first is social function. The first is to inform about the important event, and the second is to present information about the important event of the day. Present, ya, menampilkan. And about the generic structure consists of headline. Usually is a title of the news. Sorry, news. Okay, and then the next is about newsworthy event. Usually we call a summary of the news. The background events is about the detail of the event or news, and then source is about the comment, statement by the informant. Okay, class. I'm sure that you already know about the social function and the generic structure of the news item text. You already know about that. For the next meeting, you have a project. After you understand the social function or the generic structure of the text, please feel free. Ya, silahkan nanti Anda merasa bebas untuk membuat kaitannya dengan main map concept. Now we have on closing meetings. So I just want to have a reflection with you. Saya pengen merefleksikan apa yang sudah kita lakukan hari ini. What have you learned today?
News item.
News item. Do you have something that you feel unsure? Anda punya sesuatu yang Anda tidak yakin kaitannya dengan news item? Hari ini kita belajarnya adalah tentang what? Apa tadi? Social function, definition, and generic structure. Do you feel unsure? Anda merasa tidak yakin atau belum paham? Do you understand what we are studied right now? Halo, what we are studying right now?
Cukup paham.
What do you feel today? Apa yang Anda rasakan hari ini?
I understand.
Understand. Bukan I am understand. I understand. Okay. Do you already understand about that? So after you studied ini nanti ya di LKPD silakan diisi refleksi jurnalnya. Well, once again, let's give us a conclusion. Mari kita bilang sama-sama tentang konklusinya, class. The first is about social function. The first is to. Let's say together. Social function as is item text is first to
inform
the
Okay, next. The second is to
present information about
tidak?
new matter.
Okay, there is an question, not yet ya, belum. Okay, class, please do a formative text that I send you before untuk pertemuan berikutnya. Well, we have a plan. I have a plan for the next meeting. Okay, just remember that for the next meeting, we still have a news item text, but we will discuss about the language feature of news item text. Well, I think it's enough for today. Terima kasih untuk hari ini. Before we close our meeting today, it is better for us we close it with praying together. Okay? Monggo ada yang mau memulai? Ayo, Wit. Monggo, Wit.
Iya, Bu.
Ya.
To end the lesson, let's pray together. Finish.
Ya. Best regard to your family. Okay. We meet again on the next meetings on still news item text. Well, Thank you very much for your attention. You are a great student. We have a great session today. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you later.